So you're in a narcissistic relationship, okay? And in the relationship, you find yourself doing things that you wouldn't usually do or wouldn't prefer to do, or you find yourself not bringing up things that matter to you, or that things that are a problem that you usually would have addressed or brought up in another relationship or with another person. You may find that in this relationship you turn down invitations you would typically go to. You may slowly start changing things about yourself, maybe about how you dress or how you spend money. Does any of that sound familiar? In some cases, you may be living under conditions of pretty intense coercive control. And you have been told in so many words that you cannot do these things. But in most cases, you're not told in as many words you can't do these things. In most cases, the discomfort is that you were never really told you can't do them. And if you say you were literally asked, did they tell you not to say that? Did they tell you that you couldn't have your friends over? Well, your answer would be, well, no. But they make everyone who we invite so uncomfortable. It's embarrassing when I have people over. It's an all-out war if I ask about anything or give them any feedback. So no, they don't ask, but I know the score. In these relationships, you feel as though you're controlled without them ever making a demand. And once you're in it, it can feel awful because you will have gaslighted argument after gaslighted argument where they say, I never said you couldn't do those things. And sadly, they probably never did tell you you can't do those things. But it's sort of unfair because if you did do the thing that they didn't actually ask you to not do, then everything would escalate, right? But they don't cop to that because actually they didn't say it. And they just tell you that you make that stuff up. And if you're going through this, I know you're following me because you've been through that. You don't do the thing, they never told you not to do it, but you know you can't do it. In a narcissistic relationship, you lose your freedom. It really is that simple.